Okay, Groovers, so I hope I didn't scare you too much this morning with my crazy talk. But what I wanted to do was to challenge you all to look at the assumptions underlying the way we clinically manage dental caries at the moment, because there are a whole bunch of assumptions and values and beliefs that help to constrain what it is we're able to do in clinical dentistry and oral health. So what I wanted to do was to take us back to the questions around what are we trying to achieve. And what we're trying to achieve is health in our patients. So the preservation of health, um, so maintaining health, promoting health, and then when things go wrong, we do have some tools in our toolbox to manage that in a surgical way. But our focus shouldn't exclusively be on surgery. And the reason I say that, and this is what I was trying to get you to respond to and react to emotionally this morning, was those three questions I asked initially. One is what is dental caries? So the first question is, what is dental caries? What does it mean? And we need to think about carefully the disease continuum, the biochemical process that's occurring all the time in the mouth. Because unless we understand that, then we will continue, as the public do, to think of caries as the holes in the teeth that appear overnight. The second question was, um, what causes caries? And if we understand these things, then we move our focus away from um, what, again, the lay people understand as the cause of caries to one where we understand it as a multifactorial disease. It is, as I said this morning, an infectious disease, but it is mediated by the social um, conditions in which people find themselves. So understanding all of those factors and being able to think about each of those different factors then gives us more options for how we can assist people to maintain health. And the final question that I wanted to challenge you with this morning is, what are we as dental professionals doing currently in the management of dental caries? And predominantly, and the paper that I asked you to look at overnight um, reinforces the idea that we are still using an outmoded and surgical approach to managing caries. And not only is that not firmly based in what we know about dental caries and the disease at the moment, but it's also, I think, increasingly going to become a management approach that is unacceptable for the public. So that's really what I wanted to do this morning. We will look in more detail at the notes on the online video, which I will post on LMS, and I'll also look forward to more discussions with you next week.